Mind, Body and Resilience in the Industry, Chloe Atkins. There was a comment that I found on the Guardian website that said there's nothing romantic or glamorous about depression. This was by Millie Thomas. Millie believes that the image of mental health in the industry is sickening. I also agree with this statement, purely based on the fact that actors in any part of the industry, whether it be film, TV or theatre, vastly suffer with mental health. Actors are expected to express their emotions with very little regard to how they're actually feeling themselves. So if they're going through depression or anxious thoughts, other producers and directors don't really care about that. There is little attention paid to how acting and mental health link closely together. A man called Cal Stroh from the Mental Health Foundation said, conditions in the arts industry can often undermine a worker's mental health and the well-being with insecure contacts, low pay rate and antisocial working hours. What he's trying to say is that actors are expected to work with very little knowledge of how much they're going to get paid or where the location is if they're filming on a set, or how long the hours are going to be and if their job is actually secure. Most of the time, performers are often asked to work for free or for exposure. This is a good thing as it's getting good exposure and good experience, but on the other hand, it can become a problem when you're not getting any income during this period to pay your bills or to get the shopping in or to support your family. In 2000, just a bit about statistics and effects in the industry. So in 2015, a survey by the Stage Equity and Spotlight found that 1 in 5 people working in the industry have actively looked for help with their mental health. This probably doesn't seem a lot, but the effect is massive. The figures actually underestimate the problems that we have in our industry with mental health. The company Block of Glory is an independent production company based in London, and their aim is to put shows on for the public. They show a percentage of their profits that they make with charities chosen by the production team. This year their chosen charity were the Shepherd's Bush Family Project. I think this is a great way to get themselves out in the community and make people look at them in a different way. The company was voted best place to work in the television in 2017. This was purely based on the fact that the staff benefit from an open plan office, flexible working hours for people who have kids or caring for people that they need to. They also had regular social activities taking place like barbecues, company choir and annual sailing trips abroad. The health insurance policy in this company allows staff to access therapy if they need it. Also, some effects on mental health. Long hours culture, so people are working a vast amount of hours in a day, so people are working like 12 hours, 8 hours, depending on what they're doing, can have a massive effect on a person's mental health. Overworking, for example, can lead to stress in people. They might stress about are they going to get things done when they get home, they're not spending enough time with the family and the friends, so they're not having social activities out there with people, they're not having interactions with people, which I think is terrible. These can last for a short period of time, but can have long-term illnesses such as depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia and eating disorders. Each year, this vast amount of people lose their jobs to mental health, which I think is terrible. A person should not lose their job on the fact that they need help mentally with themselves. They should be given that help, which, like I said before, Block of Glory do. Women, 3,000 less than men in